everybody. It is Thursday morning. It is about 7:50 and I am heading off to Orange Theory. No surprise there. Once again, it is another rainy, dreary morning. And I'm hoping it clears up because Danielle and I really want to take Carter to the zoo today. So hopefully it clears up this morning. All right, time to go get my burn on. I am home from the gym and now it is time to get cleaned up, pack my bag for the zoo, and then head over to Danielle's house.
You and I till the end, don't need to pretend again and again, we'll stick together. Everything is alright with you by my side, we won't say goodbye, we'll stick together.
Just wrapping up at the zoo. We had a really great time. I gotta tell you, this little guy was absolutely phenomenal. He's like the best toddler ever. But you guys all know Danielle, the bestie.
Hi.
So we are just getting ready to head back home so he could try to get a nap because he refused already once today.
Too excited.
So I am back from the zoo. It's going on 1 o'clock. So we were there from like 10:45 to 1. Saw a lot of wild animals, but by far that is the wildest. Do you want to go outside? Do you want to go outside? Hi, hi. Who's the wildest animal? Who's the wildest animal? Hi, 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 hi. Let's go outside. I am also starving. I haven't had breakfast yet. I haven't had lunch. I'm just hungry, and I'm actually just going to use some leftovers. I honestly try to make every leftover work in a wrap, so that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to make a wrap using the other night's curry, because now that it's sat in the fridge a couple days, it is thickened up to the point where I can throw it in a wrap. So I threw the leftover curry in the microwave, and I have a tortilla going on the stovetop on low. Grab a plate, and I'm literally just gonna wrap this bad boy up. And I will tell you, this is the only way to warm up a tortilla. Do not do it in the microwave. Just throw on your burner and call it a day. It is potatoes, some chickpea, and some carrots. Sometimes I throw in some greens. I feel like there's enough vegetables here. I'm just gonna wrap it up, and that is gonna be my lunch. But that is like one of my favorite tips. I make dinners that I know that I can later incorporate into a wrap because it just makes life so much easier. I have gotten into watching reactions to like albums and music on YouTube. I don't know why, because I'm just a music fan. But there is one guy, Zachary Campbell, that I have fallen in love with. He cracks me up. He's so funny. But I've been watching his reactions and I'm actually like listening right now to him talking about the rollout of Christina Aguilera's latest album and all that was wrong with it. The guy should be like in marketing or like in the music industry, because like what he's saying is making so much sense of how it should have been rolled out differently. Also, if you have not watched the Carpool Karaoke with Paul McCartney, it is amazing. Do yourself a favor. I saw it on Christina Brawley's Instagram stories, so then I ended up watching it. I laughed, I cried. It's a really awesome video. It's so well done. Definitely check it out. What we are doing right now is I am heading off to Barnes & Noble because I didn't get this done yesterday, and I'm going to pick up some magazines and stuff for the trip.
Lights are out and you stumble in the dark. You kept pushing on, but then you went too far.
So I am leaving Barnes & Noble. I had a successful trip there. I found 3 magazines that I'm excited about. One is one of my favorite design books. It's called Domino. It's hard to find. Barnes & Noble usually has it, but like you're not gonna find it most places. It's just a really good eclectic design book that I enjoy. And then I got two other magazines, and then I finished the Book of Essie last night, which if you're looking for like an easy summer read, the Book of Essie is definitely that. It's nothing that's like taxing to read. It was a super quick read. I could have actually read it in probably 2 days, but I just didn't read as much as I would have liked. So I needed to think about a new book for vacation, and this one just happened to catch my attention. I don't know when it was released, if it's a newer release, but it's called The Librarian of Auschwitz, and it's historical fiction, but it is based off of like interviews from survivors of Auschwitz, and it's about this girl who is responsible for the 8 books that the Jews smuggled in during the Holocaust into Auschwitz, and how like she had to risk her life in order to keep these 8 books for everyone. So yeah, I'm really excited to read it. For me on vacation, I have to be into a book before I leave. I have a really hard time getting into a book like while I'm at the airport. So I have to like be a couple chapters in and be invested in it to be able to like block out any distraction while traveling. So here is that book I was telling you about, The Librarian of Auschwitz. Started it, it's really good. Hoping to get pretty far into it. The magazines I picked up were Harper's Bazaar because I love Serena Williams, and I want to read the article she's in. This is another one of my favorite design books. It is called Living, Etc. It's so good. But this is the one I was talking to you about, Domino. It is an awesome, awesome book. I love it. It's just so great. It encompasses basically like everything that I love. I also picked up some like really fun things while I was there. I think that's it. So I found these tabs. This one is Emma. This one is Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. But then look at this one, Anne of Green Gables with Gilbert and Marilla and Matthew. And I got this bookmark because I thought this was really clever. They're called Sprout, and you stick them in your book and it looks like it's like sprouting out. So you can stick them in your book like this and close them, or you can stick it up at the top like that and close it. Well, that is just darling. While I was at Barnes & Noble, I got a notice that the last set of pillows were delivered. And there they are. And you cannot go outside right now because the guy is cutting the grass. And you can't control yourself with strangers. See, you're all ready. This coppery brown and this blue, and then I have like this charcoal, and then I also have this fur pillow that I got monogrammed with an S. The pattern pillows have arrived. And I think I love them. So this is the pillow that I picked. I'll tell you, I think they're going to go really well. Yes, I love them all together. Now, clearly they won't be clustered that closely together, but I think they look really good. I should show you my trick, though, for when you have to purchase pillows online. and you're not at the store, so you can't arrange them and see if you like them, I'll show you what I do on my computer. Oh, well, the first thing that popped up is the Sarita throw blanket from Anthropologie. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I think I'm going to buy it when we come back from vacation. I just think it's so pretty, although it has a really bad review. It looks beautiful, but the fuzz of the blanket gets everywhere. You wouldn't want it near guests, or, oh, maybe I won't get it. That's really sad, but it looks so beautiful. What you want to do is you want to open PowerPoint or Keynote, whatever kind of computer you use. And what I do is I arrange them. I must not have saved, oh, there it is. So I had arranged all the pillows I bought and made sure I liked how they all went together on the screen. And I'll tell you, it's very true because I love them just as much now that I have them all. Even room accessories, I'll often do this as I'm like creating a room just to like get a good layout, see if I like it. Yeah, that's the way to do it, my friends. Right now, I should probably read the directions for dinner and see how complicated it is. And I've heard the comments, you want to see more meals, so I will definitely film cooking tonight, but let's see what we're going to make. I'm either making collard green enchiladas or Thai chickpea meatballs. You know, it'd be fun. I'm gonna throw up an Instagram story and let you guys pick dinner tonight. So I'm gonna do that right now. I threw up the Instagram poll on what to make for dinner, and it was really close, but the collard green enchiladas won. It comes with this little package. So let's go ahead and open this up. Peppers, some rice, the onion, a lime, Spanish seasoning, garlic, and a can of pinto beans. Add cashews into a small bowl and cover with a half cup of hot water. Peel and dice the onion. Trim the 1 inch off the top end of the stem. Alright, onion is going. Supposed to add a pinch of salt. This is my salt grater. Now I am toasting the rice with some Spanish seasoning. I feel like you could use taco seasoning, then just adding a cup of water and cooking the rice just like normal. So bring it to a boil, then cover and let it simmer on low. I cooked the collard greens and then shocked them in ice water to stop the cooking, and now I'm just gonna lay them out on this paper towel just to dry. Now we are going to make a pepper sauce, and that involves us pouring the cashews in the half cup of water they were in, the juice of half a lime, the roasted red peppers. So there's my 1 clove of garlic. So I'm adding 2 teaspoons of this ranch seasoning, and then a little bit of salt, a pinch of pepper, and then just blending it up. I added the pinto beans to the rice mixture, and now it is just about taking a scoop of the rice mixture and you just roll it up. And you want to put them seam side down. All right, so I have the enchiladas rolled. The pan's a little too big, we'll make do. I have the sauce blended over here, and then I have those tortillas I cut up just in this skillet, and I'm just gonna let them brown up and get crispy. And they have that extra ranch seasoning on it. And the broiler is on low. They're gonna go under the broiler for about 3 to 5 minutes. And I'm just waiting for the tortillas to get closer to being done. Here is a fact about purple carrot. Every single meal I make leaves me with a pile of dishes. If you do purple carrot, be prepared to use every single contraption in your kitchen, because I really feel like it requires it. All right. These are ready to throw in as soon as Steven gets home. My tortillas are crispy. The sauce is made. That's all that we're waiting for. The oven is ready to go. He should be here any minute. I just plated the first enchiladas. Look how beautiful they turned out. I'm really proud of them. What do you think of dinner, babe?
It was very good.
Do you like it?
Yes. It was excellent.
Well, this doggy is ready for bed soon. He's ready to call it a night. And so am I. So I'm going to end this vlog like I leave all of them. Take care of yourself, take care of others, and be kind. Kindness is free. Give it to everyone. Until next time, my friends. And if no one has told you that you are awesome, let me be the first to tell you today. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.
When the lights are out